Rohana, before you freed yourself from the Kala's grip, did you see anything else?
Yes, I saw Amon's end. As the Firstborn created the Kala, the Xel'Naga were disturbed from their slumber. They felt an absence within the void itself. They discovered Amon and his followers at Xeris, and a war among the gods erupted. Amon unleashed the Swarm.
And the Swarm consumed the Xel'Naga.
Only a fraction remained within Ulnar. In the final confrontation, Amon was felled, but he was not defeated. He returned to the void, twisting it with his hatred. His servant, Narud, machinated for eons, seeking a body to sustain his master.
The hybrid.
A stepping stone towards the host body he now forges upon Ire. His plan is almost complete.
We are still here, Rohana, and he can be defeated again.
I'm gonna go with Guardian Shell. I think that's gonna be more useful to my playstyle.
I have been analyzing the Purifier bodies en masse. Their systems function more effectively when in proximity to each other. Outlying protocols can be offloaded to unoccupied cores.
What does any of that mean, Karax?
Their data web was designed to replicate the sense of the Kala. They are connected to each other.
Interesting.
Yes, however, it is a synthetic representation. There is no emotional wave.
The engineers who built them could not imagine how they could ever be seen as Protoss without the light of the Kala. If only our ancestors could see us now. We have achieved an incredible feat, friend Phoenix.
Phoenix. I have been thinking about that name. It is the moniker of another. I do not believe I should use it any longer. I am not he.
Phoenix was the bravest warrior I have ever known. He faced terrible odds and emerged victorious. Slayed enemies the likes of which most cannot even comprehend. And yet, you have proven to be of equal bravery. He would have been honored that a warrior such as you bore his name. And so am I.
Your words honor me, Hierarch. But one day, I must find my own path and my own name.
Are we finished wasting time? Or are there more pointless errands to attend to?
We needed an army.
Amon?
The Purifiers will be a useful addition to our forces. I would hardly call this an errand.
Yes, but as we already discussed, you chose to give them freedom, hoping that they will do as you command.
Do not presume to lecture me about my decisions, Tal Darim.
But I so enjoy our exchanges.
This is an interesting conversation of philosophy. Because it's basically hardcore, like, no, I'm the one in charge versus, a lead by example. Population 5 billion Zerg. That's a lot of Zerg.
Brothers, sisters, the time has come for our attack.
Oh, well, this is truly a miracle.
Rohana has used her connection to the Kala to reveal Amon's plan. He forges a hybrid body to indwell, and exists within it and the Kala. But he remains vulnerable until this form is complete. He must call upon the Golden Armada for defense.
There is still a way to prevent them from warping to Ire, by dismantling the warp network's power structures.
That would grant us the time we need to destroy Amon's hybrid form. Clever.
Once he only has the Templar to inhabit, we unleash the Keystone, removing Amon from the Kala.
It will not contain him for long.
No, but long enough for our people to sever their connection to the Kala and thrust him back into the void.
His optimism is dangerous. We could destroy them all from orbit. Not waste such time.
How dare you suggest the destruction of our people?
I will not accept that, Alarak. What we face is a true horror, but we must endure it.
Alarak is a Protoss who lives in
The
40k.
final confrontation is upon us, and we will meet it head on.
Your people are lost, Artemis. I know you desire to save them, but it will not be done. Our focus should be on Amon's destruction alone.
By destroying Amon's body, then liberating my people from the Kala, he will be thrust back into the void. It is a victory we can achieve.
It is a folly and a risk we do not need to incur. We should eradicate the Protoss, burn the entire world, and all on it.
No, Alarak. If we may save my people, it will be done. Do not defy me on this.
Of course, I only counsel wisdom. If you do not wish to hear it, I will say no more.
The psionic matrix was first sparked 3,000 years ago. It is strange. Such a joyous event, and I only know of it from what has been recorded in history. I do not feel the memory. I cannot tell you of the joy that Protoss felt as the first pulse charged the psi matrix, or the rush of thoughts that cascaded through the Kala and the minds of the proud Kalai.
And yet, we know all that we need to about these times, Rohana.
Yes. You must understand, though, to have so little of experience to recall it, my account is capable of flaws, of imperfection.
Perhaps this is how our histories should be viewed after all, without certainty, only seen through the era one lives in.
Oh shit, there's the Colossus.
Ire, some of my people are seeing it for the first time. They were born on Shakuras and have only heard tales of our homeland.
They will see much more of it, now that the power of the Keystone is within our grasp. Zeratul spoke truly. It has ushered us unto hope.
Yes, though not as we initially suspected.
Still, his tireless devotion brought us this chance. I will forever honor him for that.
As shall I.
I return to serve.
The Keystone is reacting to void energies on the surface of Ire. But this scale... it can only be...
Amon. How long until the Keystone is ready?
I do not know. It has only been used like this once before. The Keystone shows clear evidence of tampering, likely by this Narud creature mentioned in the Terran engineer Swan's report. It was adapted to drain the void energies within Kerrigan and store them until they could be redistributed to revive Amon. The foundation is there, but it was never intended to house the full energies of a Xel'Naga.
You will find a way, Karax. If there is one thing I have learned, you will not rest until you have found your result. I have faith in that.
Looks like it's about
Thank
to
you,
explode.
Hierarch, but this will prove difficult. The Keystone was intended to be a vessel, not a prison.
I have such tangible memories of Ire. I can still feel the warm breezes of our era, its hot sunlight filling my every pore.
The Praetor Council took me to Aldera as a youngling too. It is there where I ignited my first Psyblade.
Phoenix as well. It was the proudest moment of his life. He felt such purpose, such surety of his existence. I look forward to seeing this place he so loved for the first time.
Those memories you hold, they are of another place. That world is no more.
Then we shall build a better one on top of it.
I love that. It's like, that world is no more. Then we shall build a better world. Here we go. Start of the finale for the Protoss campaign. We've been going on Starcraft for, I think, about 3 months. So it's kind of wild that we're approaching the end.
The psionic matrix is the beating heart of Ire, formed from a lattice of Kadaran crystals embedded within the planet's crust. Its power structures can only be accessed from 3 points. If we destroy them, it should disable the warp network.
And they'd have to come here the old-fashioned way.
I will send 3 forces. We shall destroy the Matrix before Amon can recall the Golden Armada to Ire.
Gonna be a stealth strike teams.
Vorazun, Alarak, you must enter the Citadel of the Executor to reach the first power structure. But the city has been infested.
No matter. We shall purge Antioch of the Zerg.
Even if I must do it myself.
This whole mission is just essentially just a hero mission.
These are the Zerg who defeated you. Pitiful.
Destruction Wave is the self heal for Alarak. If I remember, actually, he just heals after every time he kills a biological unit, which is all of the Zerg.
The Zerg were once the greatest threat my people faced. Only a fool would underestimate them.
Well then, I will bow to your experience as the fool.
Use Destruction Wave whenever you can.
I hesitate to think what you would do without me.
You are about to find out. This gate is sealed from the other side, and I shall move through the shadows to open it. Overseers. They can detect my presence. Better to avoid them. The enemy will never see me.
Are you done yet? Or do I need to keep slaughtering the Zerg here?
There. The gate has been opened.
Finally. Now let us continue.
You gotta keep an eye on Vorazun because Alarak is, well, he's hard to take down because of the fact that he's healing on every Zerg kill. Vorazun, on the other hand, well, she's almost entirely dependent on her stealth. I'm destroying the Nidus Worms just so they can't send more reinforcements. Watch out for Banelings because they can. Well, they can insta kill any of your team if you're not careful.
It seems I must infiltrate the enemy's forces and unseal the way forward.
Those mutalisks are swarming en masse. I would do my best to remain undetected if I were you.
Range. on. Oh, no, no. Thing is, Starcraft is not really made for this kind of precise movement.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
Ah, fuck. I got a little too cautious there. I should have sent both forward.
We have nearly reached the power structure. Press forward, High Lord.
Orders from you.
Send him in first to get the Overmind out, the Overlord out of the way.
The inner chamber is completely sealed. My stealth will not avail us here.
Then let us try a more direct approach. Guard me while I prepare. The Zerg will surely sense my growing power.
Sure, man, sure. Just gotta hold out for 60 seconds. Watch out for the Overminds because they will, of course, they're gonna reveal you.
Just a moment longer.
There we go. Divey just got to the door and actually destroyed the target.
Unbelievable. You didn't just blast open the door.
Both the Zerg and the power structure will trouble us no more. Contact the others and tell them of the victory I have brought you.
Rohana, Alarak and I have destroyed the power structure. Alert the next team that they may begin.
Carax, Phoenix, the loss of the first power structure has not gone unnoticed. Hybrid have convened to defend the area.
Good. They shall suffer the full extent of my wrath.
All in good time, friend Phoenix. The Hybrid are a powerful foe, and if we're going to face them, we will need support. I spent quite some time studying void energy. I should be able to reclaim robotic units and structures from Amon.
Then let us assemble our army, so a Hybrid may fall before it.
An immortal! I cannot free the pilot from Amon's grasp, but I should be able to take control of it. I am not detecting any robotic units ahead. I suppose now would be a good time to phase in some photon cannons.
And yeah, so Carax actually acts as a mobile energy pylon.
Lies ahead. but the temple grounds are vast.
Sentries, immortals, colossi, reavers. We should reclaim as many as possible before proceeding.
Yeah, so basically just select whatever unit you like. Like, find the units you like and assemble your army.
My sensors are showing a lot of reavers up ahead. Reclaiming them would be risky, but their firepower would be a huge asset.
It's ideal to have as many robotic units fighting around Karax as possible, because they are going to get massive speed increases. As well as for the Reavers, they will build their machines faster.
I can reclaim the gateway and robotics facility in this area.
We could then supplement our forces with the units of our choosing. A clever plan. I'm curious, Phase Smith. Could you take control of me?
If your systems were compromised by Amon, yes, I believe I could purify them.
And because of the fact that the production speed is so fast, the animation kind of gets a little weird. And the only thing you'll be able to build for this level is robotic units.
I'm detecting a robotic support bay nearby. If we can claim it, we can construct colossi.
There's one more area to hit. I might not even need to. There we go.
Surely the hybrid will be no match for us now.
I believe you are right, friend Phoenix. Let us make for the power structure.
The one I'm worried about is Phoenix, because I don't know if Phoenix is gonna survive this.
The way is open.
Your crusade has failed.
Okay, that actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to.
With the hybrid eliminated, we can safely destroy the power structure.
You know, what if there's a downside? Because they said this is connected to the finest core.
There. The Matrix was never meant to be dismantled like this. It has released a massive overflow of psionic energy from the surface of Ire.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So, things are gonna get a little crazy.
Hierarch, I fear you are in great peril. Psionic energy is gathering in the cavern behind you. If it reaches your position...
Dead.
Do not fear, Karax. My warriors and I will keep ahead of the energy storm. Victory is still within our grasp.
Artanis, I am sending my Dark Templar to clear the path ahead. They shall aid your advance.
As will the Purifiers, deploying warp prisons.
The Tal'Darim shall win this battle for you. My warriors are joining your forces now.
So everyone's helping in this fight. Run!
Be swift, my brothers. The psionic energy has already flooded the cavern entrance. Continue fighting, warriors. I will channel the astral winds to heal your wounds.
Run and keep on top of your units, because you're not going to get many reinforcements.
The Purifiers are fighting near your position, Artanis. You've nearly destroyed a major hive cluster.
Keep moving.
We serve at your command.
Press on. The energies are closing in behind us.
Any unit I could get added to the army? Great.
Templar are just ahead of your position, Hierarch. They have nearly taken down the final hive cluster.
We don't have to deal with Amon's Zerg brood during the final battle. That'd be really nice. Of course, things are not going to be that easy.
Several Nidus worms are defending the final power structure. My Dark Templar will aid you in destroying them.
think we got through with most of the forces intact.
Slay the Zerg. We are nearly there.
I'm not surprised we lost a lot there, but got through with, I think, one of every faction.
The final
I think,
power
well, only if we count Artanis as the normal Templar.
no more.
You have done it, Artanis. We have stayed the Golden Armada's advance, for now. Initiating dimensional recall.